What's going on, guys? And I'm just going to launch straight into this video. I haven't done a carnivore video for a while, so I needed to catch up with my journey. It's been 8 weeks, and this covers from week 4 to week 8. But basically, spoiler alert, I hit a wall. Let's dig into it. Just before we begin though, this is my journey and I'm only speaking from my experience. I'm not a health professional, so consult a doctor or a dietitian about your own journey or before you make any big changes for your diet. Stay tuned to the end because you'll see, like, even though I am going through these obstacles at the moment, what I'm going to do for the next part to try to get over them. And I am happy, people have mentioned that I am looking thinner and more healthy, so, it's good. I've seen other people mention about how, you lose a lot of weight at the start of the carnivore diet, especially when you lose all your water weight, and then you get used to that, and then when that slows down, you might become dissatisfied because you think it's not working anymore. But actually, I have lost a weight, as you'll see, and even though my weight loss has plateaued, I need to give myself credit where credit is due. We'll dig into that. Most of you know the carnivore diet, also called the zero carbohydrate diet. And I started that on the 19th of August, and it's now the 14th of October, so I'm on my day 57, or the week 8. The good things that I have been eating during this diet include lamb, beef, pork, chicken, turkey and duck. I do like to do game, so one game animal when I can. So basically duck was my game animal, venison was last time. Bacon, ham, like ham, especially for my lunch for work. Also seafood, so kippers, prawns, fish, salmon, tuna, mussels, squid, and of course eggs. Steak and eggs, they're great. Some of the things that I've been eating that are not so good, but still part of the carnivore diet, include yogurt and kefir. There's a full milk yogurt as well. Cream, whipped cream. To be honest with you, that whipped cream was not good for a carnivore because there's only about 80% cream and there's other stuff in there. The cream, the lactose-free cream that I've been taking has been good. I love it. I love my cream coffee. I like to have, it's a bit decadent whenever I am feeling like spoiling myself. It is one of those things which I think has led to this plateauing of my weight loss though, so I might have to look at cream. I'm also eating cheese. The other day I made some halloumi cheese fried up for breakfast. It was great. Sour cream has been good, but I must admit I can't find lactose-free sour cream, so that makes it less useful for me. I can find lactose-free light sour cream, but I don't want light. I want full cream. Whenever I have dairy, I try to get full cream. Also found lactose-free soft cheese wedge from Laughing Cow. I have cheese sticks. I don't normally drink milk, but I have had some milk, especially when I was testing myself just for my lactose intolerance. Cabanassi sausages and Cheerio cocktail sausages. And the pepperoni. I'm not sure how good they are even though they are meat. I know the Cheerios contains a bit of soy and other things as well. I'm not sure about the pepperoni and stuff like that. It's a bit tricky when it comes to sausages. You don't know what's in them. And the beef bone broth also has some non-beef ingredients like carrots and things like that, herbs and stuff like that. But there you go. Good things I've been drinking. Well, water is good, but I have been getting lazy with that. I did buy some decaffeinated coffee, which I'm really happy with because I would like to try to cut down my caffeine. Unfortunately, I have been really enjoying my morning coffee. I've been drinking a lot of sparkling water or mineral water that's sugar-free with different flavours and stuff like that. Different brands and things like that. It's not, it's a nice way just to enjoy a bit of difference. I'm not sure whether the bubbles are good or not, but there you go. Tea and green tea, soft drink with no sugar, or especially Coca-Cola with no sugar and no caffeine. And what I've been interested in is when I talk to people about my diet and I mention that I take these no sugar soft drinks, that seems to freak people out. One person said, "You're like a vegetarian that smokes." So I just said that I use these no sugar drinks like a bridging food because I'm just trying to give up sugar, and sometimes I feel like eating something sweet, and so having these foods just gives me something that I can look forward to rather than feeling sad because I can't eat anything sweet. I got those sugar-free electrolytes. I did a video out of the box about them, but I'm not really keen on them. They don't taste very nice, and I do regret buying. Well, I don't regret buying them in that I'm glad that I tried them, but I don't think I'll be buying them again. Some okay things I've been drinking is the coffee and the Coke Zero with no sugar, but still caffeine, so that's not helping me reduce my caffeine. Unfortunately, when I had some vacation time, I increased my coffee intake. When I was sick, I had some honey and ginger tea and lemon and ginger tea. While I was drinking the A2 milk just to test my lactose intolerance, I decided to go lactose free. I did try a cup of beetroot juice once and it was nice, but obviously it's a plant. I have had two beers, two zero alcohol beers when I went out, both on two different occasions, and turmeric latte, plus a high protein Milo with full cream milk, which is probably the worst thing there. Zero alcohol beer though still has carbohydrates. I did try some offal, which I tried to do. This one was lamb brains and eggs that my wife made, and there it is, and I decided I didn't really like it. It wasn't very tasty. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll be eating brains again. Naughty things. Because I had a cold, I had some throat lozenges where they had honey and lemon. I went to two parties at work, and that involved. I did bring my own food with meatballs, and that's mainly what I ate. But to be polite, I did eat some other stuff, including a dumpling and a little bit of mince. There was a few other things in there. I had some bit of tomato, beetroot, cucumber on one occasion. I had some kimchi. I actually like kimchi, so I'm finding it hard to give up. I had some fish tofu, which has a bit of fish in it, but also some tofu. Sushi had a bit of rice. The Japanese rice triangle had a bit of rice, and rice cake is made from rice. Chocolate snuck in. A couple of times I found some dark chocolate and I ate it. I had peanut M&Ms once. We went to a all-you-can-eat buffet, and although I was pretty good and ate mainly meat, I did have some banana fritters and other little tiny desserts and salads, avocado. Basically when I get a steak, I usually, like if I'm out and they give me a salad, I don't eat the chips, but I do eat the salad. A couple of times I broke down watching the TV and ate some pistachios. And I went to 2 birthday parties and had some cake. One time I went out, everybody wanted to have some deep fried ice cream, and I did. And I went to the movies with my kids, and I had some salted caramel ice cream. And towards the end here, a bit of fruit and cream and yogurt has snuck into my diet. Plus, I had an Iranian tea, which has these sugar sticks. Basically, it's sugar on a stick, and that's probably not good, but the person who gave that to me was well-meaning, and it is nice, but I have to be careful about this, obviously. So, out of all my 36 days in this report, 27 of those days where I did cheat. To be fair, some of the cheating was eating a salad, but being social is quite tricky, and when you're sick, sometimes you've got to take something to help with that. And this adding the berries, even though it's not strictly carnivore, it is one of the variants of carnivore diet. So yes, I am cheating a bit. It's not too bad. I need to be a bit more disciplined with that though. You can see here, I am losing some weight, especially if you compare where I started in the green there at the 94.5 kilograms, and today I was 88.5, but 2 days ago I was at my lowest at 87. I was actually waiting till I got to 87 till I did this video. I think if the most important thing is 45 inches from my waist, now down to 40 today. I'm very happy with that. You know, people say that the carnivore diet, eating meat, is not good for your heart, but then neither is having a lot of fat on your waist. So if my waist is decreasing, surely that is a good benefit for my heart health. Let's see what happens in the future. Things I discovered: I'm lactose intolerant. I've come to deal with that now. AT milk is better, but still a problem. Even when I have lactose-free dairy, I can still feel it a little bit. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to have to give up dairy, but I'm not quite there where I can do it yet. It's one of those things where, even though I know it's not good for me, I do like to have a bit of cream in my coffee. I do enjoy it, so I don't know where I'm going with this, but yes, I'm eating food that I know that my body doesn't like. It's something I'm going to have to look at. The other thing I have found is that I don't need electrolytes. I haven't had to have them, and I don't miss them, and I haven't had anything wrong. I've stopped taking any vitamin supplements or protein drinks or stuff like that too, and I haven't had any keto flu, and I haven't had any bowel movements. I've just been basically eating those things that I told you before, and the electrolytes are okay. I haven't had any problems. I did find some ghee in the supermarket, which I'm really happy with. I'm now cooking with that. I usually cook with ghee or with salted full cream butter. They're the two main things. I haven't fasted at all this time. Maybe that's something I should look at. To be honest with you, I'm not really that interested in fasting. I do just drink a coffee for breakfast and go to work. It saves me time, and I don't miss not eating in the morning. I just eat at 10, or even sometimes I don't eat till 12. So that's enough fasting for me, but maybe I should look at that more. So my goals, I really want to get to 85 kilograms, because that would put me back to like 10 years ago or even a bit longer. So I am probably going to be looking at dairy. I might look at trying at least one fast over this next period. The good thing is I'm no longer sick, or at least with colds and things like that, so I'm going to go to gym more, and I'll be preparing to do my army fitness test, so I'll be looking into that more, try to get more fit. That'll be good. So if you've liked this video, please subscribe and like and click the notifications. And I will see you later.